I'll tell you a weird job, though. This is a true story, believe it or not. How many of y'all have been to Nashville, Tennessee before? By applause. Nashville. A well-traveled group. I was actually a police officer in Nashville, Tennessee. I was an armed robbery detective for 15 years. No lie. In 2001, I was actually voted the world's funniest cop. I know what you're thinking. World's funniest cop. That's kind of like having the biggest penis in second grade, right, sir? But it's not. Because I won that too. I was 15. My parents held me back hoping I would grow into my head. But no, seriously, I did learn a lot with the police department. One thing I learned is you're never supposed to laugh in a court of law. Who knew? True story. I'm in court one day. They have somebody in there for domestic violence. And ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing funny about domestic violence. But when they asked the man why he hit his wife, I swear to you, he said the following. Hell, she knew there wasn't no liquor in the house when she paid the damn light bill. Welcome to Nashville. And you're not supposed to laugh at victims either. I understand this. I've got a weird sense of humor. I had a guy one time, he had a hole in the side of his head. He was bleeding from his temple. And I said, sir, what happened to you? And he said, and I quote, my old lady hit me in the head with a smoothie. I said, was it frozen? He said, no, it was kind of hot. I said, let me get this straight. Your old lady hit you in the head with a hot frozen drink? He said, no, man, a smoothie. You know, like you smooth your clothes out with. I was like, damn. I don't speak Spanish or whatever that shit was. Actually took a class to learn to speak Spanish. I was the only detective in Nashville to fail the class. I am not making that up. Teacher thought I wasn't applying myself. I tried to explain to her, hey, I grew up here in Tennessee, went to public schools all my life, been speaking English since I was 7. Just hard to pick up on a new language. What they'd do, they'd make you memorize phrases in Spanish. Then they'd say it to you in English, make you repeat it back. For instance, like, sir, get out of the car. Translate to Spanish, please. Detective Whitehurst. Senor, get out of the car. They failed my ass and put a letter in my file. I had a lady one time that was so upset the dispatcher couldn't understand a word she was saying, so they sent me out there to talk to her. I'm like, ma'am, just calm down and tell me what happened. Here's what she said. She said, my boyfriend Bobby came over and we were watching TV, and Bobby reached into his pocket and pulled out a roll of $200. And I asked him where he got it, and he said he stole it from some stupid bitch. And we laughed. And we laughed. And after Bobby left, I looked in my purse. My money was gone. I swear to you that happened and I lost it. I just lost it.